In other places where there is never any snow, St. Nick has to find another way to go. Here's a tale from down where they speak mostly French, told by Trosclair. A Cajun Night Before Christmas, illustrated by James Rice.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house there don't a thing pass, not even a mouse. The children been nuzzle goes snug on the floor, and Mama passed the pepper through the crack on the door. Then Mama in the fireplace done roast up the ham, stir up the gumbo, and bake the yam. Then out on the bayou they got such a clatter, makes sound like old Boudreaux done fall off his ladder. I run like a rabbit to got to the door, trip over the dog, and fall on the floor. As I look out the door in the light of the moon, I think, man, you crazy or got old too soon. 'Cause there on the bayou, when I stretch my neck stiff, there's 8 alligators a-pulling the skiff, and a little old drover with a long poling stick. I know right away got to be old Saint Nick. Mo faster and faster the gator they came, and he whistle and holler and called him by name. Ha, Gaston! Ha, T-Boy! Ha, Pierre, and I'll say G, Ninette, G, Suzette, Celeste, and Renee. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, make crawl, alligator, and be sure you don't fall. Like time flows cat through the treetop he fly, when the big old hound dog he come run himself by. Like that up the porch, them old gator they climb, with the skiff full of toy and St. Nicholas behind. Then on the top of the porch roof, it sound like the hail when all them big gator done sot down their tail. Then down the chimney, I yell with a bam, and St. Nicholas fall and sit on the yam. Sacre, he exclaimed, my pant got a hole. I done sot myself on them red-hot coal. He got up on his foots and jumped like a cat out to the floor where he lined with the splat. He was dressed all in masquerade from his head to his foot, and his clothes is all dirty with ashes and soot. A sack full of plaything he throw on his back. He looked like a burglar, and that's for a fact. His eyes how they shine, his dimple how merry. Maybe he been drink the wine from blackberry. His cheek was like a rose, his nose like a cherry. On second thought, maybe he lap up the sherry. Ha ha ha. With his snow-white chin whisker and quivering belly, he shook when he laughed like the strawberry jelly. But with a wink in his eye and a shook of his head, make my confidence that I don't got to be scared. He don't do no talking, gone straight to his work. He put playthings in socket, then he turn with a jerk. He put both his hand there on top of his head, cast an eye on the chimney, and then he done said with all of that fire and them burning hot flame, me, I ain't going back by the way that I came. So he run out the door and he climb to the roof. He ain't no more fool him for to make one more goof. He jump in his skiff and crack his big whip, and together they move down and don't make one slip. And I hear him shout loud as a splashing he go. Merry Christmas to all till I see you some more. And so, little children, in case you did not see in the lap of the librarian lady, Trosclair is the name of the froggy.